But I like this. I mean, I feel like they can make the playoffs. We'll get to others' predictions later, even though they said it yesterday. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of hope this year, and that in years past it's kind of been like, okay, they're just not quite far along enough. And I feel like this year they are, in that just a few things have to improve. If they can keep, some of their steady players. The other guy, too, that I think we haven't talked about enough is Marco. And, maybe it's just because of the interview that we had with him, what he was going through last year.
Oh, yeah.
And how much improvement he could be. Now, not a breakout player, obviously, because he's done it before, but maybe a breakout from last year type of player. So, yeah, I think he's really important. Hopefully, I don't know. The only thing that really is, to me, is negative is the depth. That, if they start getting injuries like they got last year, that could
talking about with the rotation or just period?
Everybody. That to me could.
I feel like they're deeper.
Derail the team
position wise. I feel like they're actually deeper. Than
but I mean,
last year.
If you lose a guy like J.P. Crawford, or lose a guy like
you don't have somebody better or equal to sitting on the bench, but most teams don't. Yeah, I mean, listen, they don't have the luxury of the Dodgers, who go out and just bring in anybody they want, and they've got a payroll that's going to, challenge the competitive balance tax and all of that. But, just as they're constructed now, our guy John Morosi has got a lot of faith in them.
I think it's a combination of the two. And actually, I'll say this. The Mariners are my pick to win the American League West. Period.
Really?
They are my pick.
Over the Astros?
And, over the Astros. Now, remember this. With Houston, they still have Lance McCullers Jr. out. And that is a significant, I think, issue for them. They're also trying to replace Carlos Correa as well.
You still got a lot of talent on that team. I mean, Alvarez is a monster. You still have Altuve. You still have Bregman. I don't know. We'll see. Listen, I hope they all have a terrible year. But is that likely? I don't know. I like his optimism.